It is time. It is time. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Dance Dance Sports Ball Revolution. Or something of that nature. You know how it be. Let's get out right there. Perfect. Perfect. Only a few of you in chat. Sundere Cactus. Probably one of my favorite names of people in Twitch chat. it's perfect. And then Mid the Beast. Or MD the Beast. And Lyriat. With the tentacles. Love it, Lyriat. That's awesome. Alright. Discussing the plan. Because we are going to be, You called upon me for some purpose, my reader. Yeah, we already did the stuff with Sandra. Indeed. The snakes are here. Indeed. Is Sundere Cactus an Undertale reference, or did you make the joke independently? Ah, that is something that, would be a reference to Undertale. It's time to discuss the plan. Volfred. Earlier, Volfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. Reikinas. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all. The sound is a little loud. Let's turn this down. Decent bit. Yeah, much better. There we go. But I swore that we'd go free together. We may go free together, yet. But it's going to take time. And this is only the first phase. Oh my god! Second phase of the game, y'all! Yes, it is an actual thing in Undertale, yes. It's a bit of both. It came more from my friend and I jokingly, but Undertale validated it to some extent. Ah. You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Here is how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we're going to ascend Mount Alodiel, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Ah, see, this is already setting us up for New Game Plus, isn't it? I'm getting that vibe. This is the first phase, aka the first gameplay through, you know? And then they're like, but in order to complete the revolution, you must do this all the way through. Previously on the bizarre adventures of Worm Knight, Harpy Lady, D Mustachio Doggo, an imp, Big Horned Lady, Roy from Fire Emblem, and Gay. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest, if she did not merely skim that chapter of the book. Oh, they said that the scribes themselves keep watch over Scribe's Gate. The judgment of the scribes determines who can cross and who is sent the fast way down. I see. Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Solium and meet our adversaries in the rites. They are to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignarius. You will know him when you see him. Fall of Solium. Yep. Downside celestial landmarks. Temple at the highest point of the downside exists on the 8 scribes. The Tempers, a mighty triumvirate that has been the closest rival of the Nightwings, led by the demon Ignarius. And Ignarius, he's the notorious demon leader of one of the most feared triumvirates in the rites. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then once one of the triumvirates prevails, there somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Wait. Wait, so we can only free one person at a time? And then we had to go through... Wait, so is the way you 100% this game, you recycle the whole thing over and over again, go back all the way to the top, and every time you win, you get to save one of your companions. Is this for real? No, no way. No way. Yeah. Whisked home to the Commonwealth. Precisely. Once returned, our somebody is taken in, clothed and fully pardoned. The Commonwealth knows all about all this. The same Commonwealth that says a sentence into exile is forever, and freedom from the downside is impossible. Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to be kept secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well. So then that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays. For most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed for us that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up. Wolfred leaves the rest of you to consider what he said. You have time now for your vocations. Vocations. Who are we boosting today? I don't think we want to do passives. Although, this is probably the extent of how many companions we have, so it might actually make sense to boost the passives, because that gets everyone. We boosted everyone's speed before, but this next one, I think, is something that boosts their presence, which would increase the size of their circles. So, I think maybe actually study in private. You locate a secluded area nearby where you should be able to study the Book of Rites. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Yep. Right. So we could do Hope, but that doesn't make sense. So yes, we want aura size. You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Book of Rites, embracing such as possible that which cannot be explained or truly known. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. All right. So we all get slightly higher presence. But, dang, okay, so we gotta sit here and think about this. We have to do this so that one can be saved. But even if we save that one, you know, we still have our journey to go through. Ooh, who are we saving first? Actually, it would almost make sense. It would almost make sense in some ways that we would save someone that we don't really use in the rites that often, right? Give them basically the shot at getting out of here. Although, are we missing out on potential story stuff by sending them away? I guess we'll just find out. Mount Alodiel. Let us go. Music time. It's beautiful. Alright. This game feels a bit short in a rerun because you don't have to read up on everything. That makes sense, yeah. Here before you lies Mount Alodiel, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather round again before Wolfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now in hand, you sense a tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away. But there is only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Go on. Now, don't be shy. Who first? Questions. Why us? Why you indeed, madam? That I can explain. You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the rights. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rights. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So, I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Hedwin over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon, and a reader. Ooh. Okay. Alright. No, don't worry. I'm not getting it that it must be rerun. That was just an assumption I made earlier. Yeah. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts. Gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then, why you? Because I've a reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rights, as you have seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. Yes. This is important. Your fellow exile's freedom seems to hinge on Wolfred's plan. You ought to consider his every word. No, that's quite enough. Soon you have another right to conduct. Best to focus on matters close at hand. No. We're listening. Wolfred's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he's willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions when Jodariel raises her voice again. Hold! You mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I'd wish to know, why us? Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? Liberation rite. On a blooded moon at the fall of Solium, an exile from the prevailing triumvirate shall go free. Wait, whoa. Does it have to be from the 3 that participate in the rite itself? Oh. The anointed champion shall then shall plunge into the shimmer pool and return in glory. Book of Rites. Ah, I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madam. You are chosen. You are qualified, I should say, because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though in this case, the expression is quite literally true. When the 8 created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who showed some promise of redemption. Okay. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. Yep. Accusers, withdrawn, yep. The 8 scribes also formed a special group, against which all the others would be judged. The group they called the Nightwings. Ah! Whoa, wait. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. It's really interesting how this story just gives me like D&D vibes, and how I kind of want to create a demon celestial kind of equivalent storyline for this, and then run a campaign with it. Because it's so silly, and yet it's so just depressingly sad. Like, it's that combination of really what the stories in Supergiant have been thus far. Like, silly, like really silly at parts, but then just crazy sad and depressing. Like there's so much potential just to run a group of players in a setting where they're already kind of between life and death, and then you just let them run free, figuring out how they can set themselves free. And they eventually, you know, learn a little bit more about how the world works, and yeah. But the lore in this game is pretty cool. I like it. Yes, Lyriat, colorful is another good descriptor to put in there as well. Yeah. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for position for a chance to take you on.
Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up?
Then you would deny yourselves a chance at freedom, and deny it also to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right, then? Participation is all that matters? Not so, madam. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So, you see, those who do not conduct the rites or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites. But these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still, the other triumvirates pressed on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. Wow. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Ooh, that's a lot. Some murmur to themselves about all this as Volfred takes his leave. Others reconnoiter pathways leading up the mountain and present you with some options. Okay. Dang, so I still don't know exactly whether or not it has to do with the amount of enlightenment that a person has, whether they can be set free, or if it's winning in the liberation rites, or if it's winning and being a participator in the liberation rites. I guess, yeah. Lyriat saying, nice to finally have someone in the story who knows what's going on. Oh, you're talking about Volfred? Like, meaning, like, him as a character? Or are you talking about me as a streamer? I have no clue what this game is about, but this seems super interesting. Yeah, it's basically a colorful form of kind of purgatory-esque place, and there are people that are constantly having to be tested to see if they are worthy of gaining new enlightenment, and as they gain more enlightenment, they move themselves along a path to eventually being able to be free from this undeath prison. No, Volfred, compared to every other character, he's like the one guy who has read the books ahead. Yes, yeah, for sure. Alright, Emperor's Fall. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. Emperor's Ascent. Gay believes the 8 scribe will bless whoever goes through here. Oh, we're getting blessed by the Gay. Let's go, everyone. For sure. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodiel, along with the thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. However, Gay has been positively bursting with excitement. Aww. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Titso seems not to share Gay's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. You've been here before, Titso, isn't that so?
Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, what is that?
Something about her changes then. Whoa.
Wait, look. But Tizzo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there?
Okay, what's happening? Tito seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. Is this the, Nani? You know? Instead of saying Nani, you know, now you just say you know? You yourself see nothing, but Gay rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished.
Was that the scribes? It was! I know it was! They said something to me! They spoke to me! They told us we are welcome! That we're welcome here!
Oh, whoa. Gay runs off to spread the word among all your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Ah, we just got a bunch of hope, didn't we? We got a hope buff, probably. Yep, your companions gain +2 hope for the next rite. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, continuing onward. We can go the Temple High Road, the first of 2 paths leading to the mountain summit. Headwind expressed a passing whim to see the view from here. Oh, so it's a buff probably specifically for Headwind. And then for Temple Cistern, second of 2 paths leading to the mountain summit. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Can I see... I want to see the stats of my characters at this point. Crap. Because I've been really enjoying Sir Gilman's abilities, but I've been starting to level up Headwind. We're gonna go with the Temple Cistern. Sorry, Headwind. Nothing personal, just wanted to check this out. At long last! The worm surges through the waters of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he may never again feel fresh water's cool caress against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time. Then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Eater, are most kind to take with you this wayward knight. He swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that, soon now, someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is you who ought to make this choice, is that not so? This night he heard it from the others, so it must be true. Now, listen. Please, upon what little honor this knight has. This knight's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done. So when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him, not even if you wish, and not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight that simple dignity. Oh, bless Sir Gilman, bless this wonderful little worm knight. What a guy. With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the waters. His tail waves to you to leave him be for now. I love the idea of a snake worm thing like going into the water and like its tail like bobbing up, being like, go. I'm gonna have a little alone time now. I like the soundtrack. It's similar to the title screen of Trackmania or Napkins. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I love the soundtrack too. It's really nice. Okay, Sir Gilman does not believe that he deserves his freedom yet. This is interesting. I think this is one of the first times where we've gotten just a specific story thing about a character other than Jadariel, like since going through the game, just in one of these little pathway choices here. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, wait, did he just level up? Whoa. Yeah. I guess he got some enlightenment. Okay. So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing, here and now, the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. All right, I appreciate the, I appreciate the consideration, Sir Gilman. Okay, this ability is literally Zawardo, but for the worm. Once per round, when saluting his adversary, Sir Gilman freezes all exiles for 3 seconds. That's kinda just nuts. Now, what I'm guessing is that this doesn't freeze Sir Gilman. While Sir Gilman's allies are banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily has infinite stamina. This is the other reason why I picked this one here. These two are just so ridiculously strong. And then... yeah, this one seems decent, but Sir Dio, man, yeah, exactly. The worm of godlike power. Do you think he jiggles his wiggly worm body as part of the Forbidden Sea Dominion dance? It freezes Gilman too? Wait, so the reason why you do it is defensive? Yeah, so you basically get 3 seconds to stop their movement while you get to have someone respawn, and if it's someone with a big aura, they can run around and kill a bunch of people while the other people are frozen. That makes sense. Is that kind of what it is? Help me out, chat. All exiles. Okay, yeah, so I guess it hits him. Then I'm gonna go for a heroic stand. Because these are both JoJo's reference. I won't have anyone deny me that. You have the Zawardo that, yeah, it hits himself, but whatever. But then you have a heroic stand, where once everything is down, the one to end it all will be Sir Gilman! You and your companions gather at Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Ooh. This looks good. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. How much how we act with but we may pass together, much how we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Sometimes the writing in this is a little wonky in how to say it. Well then, lead onward, Tariq. Please, follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. Oh, okay. The stringed lute angel. Ooh, okay. She eyes the lone minstrel first. We have a new voice now. Is that you, No, this voice would be a little bit deeper. Is that you, Tariq?
Salutium, Ceres.
It is. Greetings, Celesta. Celesta, the gate guardian. She watches over Scribe's Gate and seems to be connected to the lone minstrel and the rites. And how was your rest? Too long, Celesta. It seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gates? Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now, each of you in turn state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Okay, so this is where we suddenly learn a whole lot about our side characters here, but we also have to choose something.
Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances but quickly comply. Ah, okay. I'll start. They call me Hedwyn the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. Okay. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Haruki to speak up next.
I am regarded by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess, with my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home.
I am Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here.
Oh, my name is Gay, and I am here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who?
Aw. Tito seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Oh, okay. Yes.
Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point.
Hamatha Thane. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then as Volfred steps forward, the one called Celesta raises her voice. You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others. My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Ooh, then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. Okay. This is it. State who you are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Now, this is me creating my backstory because I actually have no backstory at this point. Yeah, okay. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you and you could not run far. Now, I was a reader. That is something that I did create, though. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you a trip to the downside nonetheless. Years of strife between the Commonwealth and the High-Wing remnants afflicted you since birth. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what life was like in the Commonwealth. So, this is a question. Are these top three all then lies? Because this is the actual truth. Or is it a thing where you can make your own backstory, and then the fourth one is more... And the fourth one is more just kind of... You don't really have an answer yet, and you don't want to try and roleplay. None of them are lies, you can make them your own. Okay. I would say specifically that probably what makes my story a little bit sadder is I kind of want to be an old farmhand. Someone who's kind of lived a decent long life and became a reader but lost my drive for life. And the only reason I'm here as a reader now is just good luck. And I'm getting another chance at freedom and youth, or whatever life is again. Kind of a Volfred, but having never gone through this before. You were no one of importance in the Commonwealth, and sought to make a simple living while pursuing certain interests on the side. Those interests got you into trouble, and now here you are. The one called Celesta continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. Yes, why are you then crossing here? Not just what is your past, where are you going toward, yet what do you seek? You want true freedom. You wish to return to the Commonwealth and to live out your days there doing as you please. You want to help your friends. You wish to do whatever it takes to see your fellow exiles regain their freedom. You want revenge. The Commonwealth which cast you down to the downside cannot be forgiven. You want to see what happens. All you expect is that the outcome of this whole ordeal is going to be interesting. Ooh. Nakama. Dreams. And I feel like my character would be won over because there'd be this sense of I could gain some purpose and some value and also some love through this whole experience there. So I'm gonna go help your friends. The companions you have met here who have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside, your priority was to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her. Tariq's going with us, right? Come on, tell me he's coming with us. Whoa, this is so pretty. From the top of Mount Elodiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Oh, dang. Okay. Jadariel! Jadariel appears to be prepared for whatever's to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Edwin soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Ruki? None as yet. Complained about a chafing at the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar, then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. Do you guys see Jadariel smile? What is this? What is this? The 3 of you exchange glances, but nothing is said. Or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom.
Hey, what'd I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet?
Easy, Ruki. We've got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail?
Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed there for good measure. Though, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here. Like, soon.
By dawn, in fact, if all goes well.
If all goes well, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
What are you getting at, Greentail?
Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out. That's been bugging me for a while. I thought we were all getting out of here at once.
He shoots a look at you.
Some of us, might not be getting out of here at all.
Oh! Hedwyn slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the 4 of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do, but we've been here from the start. I want you to know, my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So, it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest of us can get back too.
What? You think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something?
I don't know what it's going to take, but I just know we have to try. Jadariel turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you and to reassure herself.
Ruki nods his head in turn, and Hedwyn's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. Okay. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Solium awaits, a vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions each gain +1 hope, the liberation right. Wow, they really want me to pick the main 3, don't they? Yeah. Okay, so we have new pages. Yep. Yep, already read that one. Mercy shown. The Imp-Haub. Oh wait, no, we have a narrator voice, don't we?
The mercy shown, in the words of Gol Galathanian, the Master General. The Imp-Haub and I, we helped to save my Emperor, and when the danger did subside, my Emperor Solium Mur, he said something to me which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golathanian, so that I may yet have mine. You, too, are now an exile of the downside. In all the days that I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me. So if I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next." We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did.
Ooh. Alright, see you, Keenus. Have a good one. Okay. Let's check our squad. $1,000 needed for you. You've got a ways to go. Yeah. Rookie. Okay. Okay. Pizza. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's take off all the items other than this one. And check to see what the squad's gonna be. Okay. So we can have self-healing on this, which I think might be decent, but I think in terms of who's actually one that should be going. We need Jadariel because Jadariel be OP. I kind of want to pick Hedwyn, just because not only because he's buffed, but because I believe we have this one here, which is really good for him. So then we would use that one, and then we would just need a fast person, which it's got to be Sir Gilman. I'm sorry, Rookie. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but yeah. And then he already has 27 quickness, which would be 0.82 to go to 9.22, I believe. And then this is, yeah, that's faster. Or, yeah, it's a little bit faster. It's 0.08 meters per second faster. Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, Rookie's gonna get back the lunar glass. Probably the best item for him. Tizzo is probably going to go... What would Tizzo do? Well, actually, if anything, it'd be hers. Here. Well, doesn't really matter. Well, wait. This is a waste of time because I'm gonna potentially go to the shop real quick here. So, take all these out just to see what kind of money I'm working with here. Okay, let's go to the shop first before we go talk to our lady in the green orb here.
Hey guys, just so you're aware and all, I know how you come here. How come you're here? How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, all right. You're here because I got the lowest prices in all of the downside. Am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock. You're gonna get a lot of value there. An awful lot.
Oh, whoa! Unlearn any masteries and choose again for 200 gold. Ooh, okay. Once per right, if the bear's pyre is extinguished, it's rewarded for 5+. Yeah, that's right. Any adversaries banished by the bear take longer to return. Right. Pretty good. We have a ton of Stardust here. Oh, a +3 Stardust. So which one of these is really high value but not really being used as often? Jadariel casts her aura farther and faster than usual. Don't know. I feel like this one is really weak. This one is also kind of weak too, actually. Like, the 10% thing is only gonna get better if I level it up. But it just seems like the other ones are just consistently better. Is it because, chat, is this one considered to be expensive because it has that potentially infinite scaling regarding the fact that we could get someone's quickness up really high? Because I don't see the value in this for 100 gold. I kind of want all this Stardust too. It's just I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna level up some stuff a bit. Take all the Stardust, and then I think if anything, I'll just save the rest. Okay, so what are we leveling up here? 20 gold. That one can't be leveled. Nomads power cast their aura with greater... Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's nice, but That one doesn't level up. Where's the +3? So that would be for 4. This one would be 4 as well. I kind of just want to get the infinite gold scaling, y'all. I think selling a trinket you don't feel sold on is fine, to be honest. I feel like the main question is that should I be still trying to scale up this gold thing? Because if the game's coming close to being over, this is something that, you know, might not be, might not be that good. Like, gold is only useful if you're going to be buying more stuff, but the game's giving me vibes of it's almost over kind of thing. So otherwise, then I just level this up a bunch. You can think of the contract as a high risk, high reward. It doesn't benefit you, makes you stall and do weird things and right, and gives you gold. The rest strictly help you in a right. I don't think I'm ever going to need... Like, I think I have the capacity to just infinite scale this, so I think I'm just gonna keep it going. It's the... Oh, level 20 is max. Oh, that makes it... Oh, okay, cool. So then... Yeah, sweet. And yeah, we'll boost this one up to 5 then. Oh, that's not gonna take it up to 5. Well, dang it. Oops. Huh. Mistakes were made. I guess we'll just keep leveling it up. Cool. Alright. That one's potentially useful. That one's potentially really useful. This one's but it's only 10 gold, so I'll just go ahead and hang on to it. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Alright. So we should give them their items. Actually, no, we should do this just to see who's going to get upgraded here, potentially. Greetings to you, lovely reader. I am at your disposal. Alright, what is on your mind, Sandra? This place where you currently reside, it must be Mount Elodiel, is it not? This was where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I had already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Solia Mur. Did not anticipate his retinue, you see. Ah. 8th of the 8 scribes. Ooh. Yeah. They took me and some of my beyonders alive, although do not expect to see an amount of that in their good book. Whether it was for mercy or for spite, I never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would have eventually taught me some respect for them. But no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I do not mean that, really. The scribes did spare my life, and were it not for that, I would have never been thusly trapped, to then enjoy your company, O lovely reader. Now, having met my quota of blaspheming for the time, I think it's best that we resume the normal sort of business between us, if there is any to speak of. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of some useless idiot. Okay. Okay. I shall be there if you need me. Or be here if you need me. Alright, rights time. Let's do this. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rites this night. What happens if we fail? Edwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. You intend to stray from the path. No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you.
It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Whoa. Okay. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. Yep, Wolfrid's.
Oh, whoa. Plan. Wolfrid's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth as peacefully as possible. The plan's current probability of success, 17%. We shall stand together shoulder to shoulder as the scribes themselves once stood. Wait. So this is giving me some Mass Effect 2 vibes, y'all. Anyone here Mass Effect 2 veteran? You know, you went on the suicide mission and everything?
Oh, dang. We're getting some church tubes up in here. Oh, okay. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Oh my god. Definitely try not to lose. I mean, yeah. No, why would I try to lose? Lost time indeed. Let's go. Your story shall continue regardless of the outcome of this or any right, but you need to see this through.
Passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Oh.
But only if you can prevail in this liberation right. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Templars. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and ready. Present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now, and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask.
You know who I am already, but look at what we got here. The damned Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! Oh, Jodariel, this is personal! No! No! Don't tell me my main is gonna get gimped again! Oh, no. He indicates Jodariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damned robes. Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa. You must be new. Jodariel soon puts her mask back on. Is this guy like coming on to Jodariel? Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. Who's this demon Takamura looking bitch? Like, who is this guy? I should rather cut out my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on as his allies snarl at the rest of you. Okay. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Raider, this is it.
The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. No! 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 No way! You're telling me I have to let one go that's actually participating? No! I wanted to free, like, the child or like, or, you know, Tamitha or something, like, or Pamitha, whatever her name is. Like, no! Ah! Oh! Okay. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Wait. So I'm also limited as to who it could actually be? So whoever I send that's the most enlightened is just automatically getting it? What? Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
No! 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 Oh, my boy. My big sister. And my little guy. And the honorable knight. Well, we can't do Sir Gilman because he doesn't want to. Rookie. God, Rookie. No, not Rookie. But it can't be Jodariel. No. Oh, did I luck out by basically having the bottom three here tied? Oh, Gilman and Hedwyn are tied in terms of enlightenment. I think so. So I could choose either one. Wow, that's funny. So I actually get 4 choice. Wait. Actually, hold on. I need to big brain this. This is some RPG shenanigans here. If I equip one of them with gear, am I never seeing that gear again if they get to escape? See, these are the cold, you know, choices that you need to make. I believe you get it back. Oh, we've come so far with Rookie. He doesn't have his mustache or anything. Like, he's starting to believe. Look at his hope. Look at his hope. Ah. This precious girl deserves to go free. Yeah, and the bell. And I don't even really know Pamitha, really. Oh man, this is tough. Well, he specifically asked, do not send me. Rookie, you can tell he kind of wants to be free, especially. Jodariel, yeah. Wait, is there anything updated on their character sheets? It doesn't show their motives, even though they kind of told us them. Oh, okay, so what were their reasons? Rookie wants to see Grandma. Jodariel, what was her reason? Hedwyn is for love. Yeah, Jodariel doesn't know. That's right. This is peak time stops during choices gaming moment. Imagine Celeste just standing there looking at you like, so, yeah. No, this is why in Telltale games they basically give you a timer for those really important choices. Okay, I'll tell you guys who I'm stuck between. I'm stuck between Rookie and Headwind. It hurts, but that's where it's at right now. The problem is that they literally are forcing me to pick the OG3. They're literally picking me, forcing me to pick one of the OG crew members. But Chad, I don't want you to tell me which one you would choose. I don't want to see any of them go. Hey, just tell me this. Does it matter how much enlightenment they have when I send them? Just tell me that. Wait, chat, are you saying for me to pick Sir Gilman because it's one of the OG3 here and you're being... The enlightenment only locks out who can and can't. Their current enlightenment doesn't matter. Okay. Chat, don't tell me which of these, don't tell me who you pick if it's one of these three, but tell me if there are those of you that would pick Sir Gilman. Are there any of you that would pick Sir Gilman? Don't tell me if it's someone else. Listen to your heart. No! I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, you would not have chosen Gilman? Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are all like, no, you wouldn't send Gilman. Alright. Wait, chat. There is a command in Twitch chat now that is pretty cool. Let me see if I can use it. There's like a start a poll. There's like a run a poll option here. Okay, question. Who to set free? And we'll have Hedwin, Jodariel, and Rookie. All right. I'm gonna have this be a very quick poll for 3 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes. No additional votes. Oh, that's interesting. You could like vote with berries and stuff if I did that, but okay. The poll is up. Okay. I want to know who you think now. Of those three, let's see. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Oh. And I can't see the results yet until I click the view results button. So I don't know what you guys are picking right now. So just go and do it without bias or anything. I have no idea what you guys are voting right now. I think based on one gamer's comment, no one's really voting for Jodaria. So is it stuck between Hedwin and Rookie? Oh man. I voted the person I picked back when I played it a few years ago. Oh man. I wonder if people purposely throw matches to keep party members. Oh. Whoa. That's a good point. Is that the big brain move? That's really selfish if you think about it in terms of the game's story. Because you're basically saying, I, the one who has control, I'm the reader. Like, I get the ability to decide their actions and the rights. Purposely throwing matches an extremely bad idea. Do not recommend. Yeah, that's cruel as fuck to the characters. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What are the results? Wow. So it's Rookie with 9 votes, 3 votes for Hedun, and 1 for Jodariel. Wow. Okay. Oh. The thing is I was leaning towards Rookie. I was probably about 55% Rookie and about 45% Hedwin, and then literally 10% probably going for Sir Gilman. Like I do not want to lose Jodariel yet. Nice, yeah. Oh man. Okay, Rookie. It's your time, buddy. I'll miss you. I'll miss you and your wonderfully, like, scheming voice. And your underbite and everything. Equipping Rookie with the talisman from your cargo will make him stronger in the rights. Proceed anyway. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. So, if we get the equipment back, then we're definitely giving him the quickness buff. Like, because he gets the double jump. So we're making this boy fast. Like, we're making him so fast. But yeah.
Rookie.
Excellent choice, sister. Now let's get me out of here.
Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Rookie Greentail shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate, to strive alongside Rookie Greentail and see to his return in glory? Well, it's almost perfectly set up at this point. We pick Hedwin, and we pick Jodariel. It's right there. It has to be them. It has to be the squad now. This hurts. So, I think we give him his unique item. And we're giving her the contract. Oh, okay. Yay. Let's do this. I'm in his right to liberate and to make money. Sounds good. Now let's bring Rookie home. I'm gonna min-max the hell out of this, y'all. I'm gonna shut down the demons. They're not getting anything on me. Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through.
It is done.
Ooh, okay. Instant first strategy is I'm gonna have Rookie run and grab the item. Once he grabs the ball, what have you, I'm gonna run back to my own place, and I'm gonna plant Jodariel directly behind the Pyre, right in this area here, with him right here. And I'm gonna have Hedwin running around strafing, shooting people, forcing them to try and jump into Jodariel's place, and I'm gonna make some money, and then we're gonna kick their asses. Okay, let's do this. Very well, the 8 scribes accept your choices, reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates the lone minstrel. Now are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then let us all begin.
Nightwings, been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me.
He's basically Jodariel. Yeah. Okay.
Commence.
Boom! First
Let's go. You got it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Try and get it. Got him. Got him. Booyah. Let's go, squad. Oh, that was a mistake. And we're off to the races. Everyone, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! Can't stop, won't stop.
Wait, why do they have 30 extra strength on this?
Got him. Let's farm that money. All right, you want it? All right.
No, wait, what? Wait, no, 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 no!
Get wrecked. Give me my money. Boom, triple. I'ma farm these fools. Boom. Jadariel, let's bully them. They got nothing. Boom!
Wait, wait, whoa, nice play, dude.
All right, bully time. Boom, okay, okay, okay. We're doing this, we're doing this. Oh yeah. Oh, that back skip is really scary. Oh wait, that's right. Headwind can revive them. Yep, got him. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Mistakes. Mistake.
Such a display.
Well, okay. Okay. All right, this is fine. This is my orb. This is totally my orb now. Wait, no! Come on!
Simply monstrous.
Oh,
That was the last of them.
oh,
Glorious.
got him. Whew. Oops. Okay. Okay.
A blow
That was
against the
too easy.
adversary's pyre.
Our fast boy is just too fast.
Poof.
Okay, maxed out. Let's go.
United in banishment.
Whoops.
What? Ah. I'm trying to do a big brain strategy, but it's not worth it.
Glorious.
There we go. That's good enough. There we go.
Flames.
Good enough. Wait, come on! There we go. Big damage. Let's do this. How do you jump again? I keep forgetting how to jump.
You good-for-nothing Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this at least, but now, the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Oh, Moira. I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway.
Wait, are they trying to get me to empathize with this demon? You're making moves on Jodariel, and apparently there's some Moira out there? What's your deal, bro? What's your deal?
Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up.
Okay, I remember how to jump. Got him. I jumped a little late, but we got it. Boom.
There it is.
Got him. Easy.
The Nightwings proved their worth.
And we gave it to Ruki. We gave the last one to
Left
Ruki.
little room for doubt.
Whew.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in
We'll
the
miss you, buddy.
Commonwealth.
We'll miss you,
His
buddy.
adversary and all others shall remain to
Yeah.
carry out their rightful sentences.
Rightful.
Girl, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it! Damn it! Nightwings! Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time you ain't gonna be so lucky.
Wow. As rightful as the system has deemed. Oof.
So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back here, and then that's it. Home free. Home free!
Something comes over him then.
Now, listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine, even without old Rookie Greentail there to keep an eye out all the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that.
Oh, he has regained his freedom and a liberation right. Oh, yeah. We're gonna miss you, buddy.
Me? I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock. I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you.
You liar. You liar.
But just in case I don't, yeah, exactly. You be sure and stop by and visit me if you get back there, too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop. Right in the heart of town. You can't miss it.
Rookie's well-to-do Kerr family tied to the Commonwealth's thriving mercantile industry.
So, yeah, stop by and say hi, you know? Now, I think I gotta go. So, excuse me.
He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within, although you can still hear him going on about something. Seldom seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. Thus, beneath the blooded moon, the Sclorian waters rise up for a moment, only to fall again.
Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Uh-oh, wait!
Rookie earned back his freedom. Oh.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail.
Wow.
The scribes are ever merciful. By their
Miss you, buddy.
grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Oh.
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
All right. Bye, buddy. After your victory over the Tempers and the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I miss him already. It is quieter now, but we'll see Rookie again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a last few preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Rookie as you look towards the heavens. Hey, Miguel! You gaze into the darkness of night. How's it going, chat? Like, y'all doing good in there? What star do we on? Is there nothing in the stars? Is that the point? Oh! Oh no! You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. They're all like... They're all being, they're all in mourning for Rookie. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Oh, so do we just kind of take breather breaks in the story and then just keep doing liberation rites over and over and over again? Is that how this works? Now we can ring the bell as much as we want. Oh, Zychronia, why'd you gotta do that? Why'd you gotta do that, man? It's still broken. It's still broken. Oh. Now let's have the cold moment here. Did we get our item back? Yes, we did. Oh, okay. Of course, the merchant, the one that has the skeevy, like, money-grubbing, like, attitude is the one that would leave the item for us. Let me have this headcanon that this was his act of goodness to the party. He's like, they need this more than I do. And then he leaves it, and he sets it down before he goes off into the portal. Oh, my headcanon is better by, like, ignoring the obvious game mechanics going on here than... Oh. That makes it so much better in a weird way, because Rukia was the one where you can kind of see him just hoarding money and being a little bit stingy and kind of schemy and stuff, but then, nope, the best item I have, he leaves it behind because he's a good guy. Sir Gilman, you are the one that is worthy to carry on the legacy of our goodest boy. All right, Sir Gilman. After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you crisply with his tail. Yes, of course he does.
Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth. And in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust.
Oh, is the plan updated now? Plan's current probability of success, 24%. Oh. Okay. Because we've got Rookie in there. Rookie's that extra 7%. Yeah. Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional.
In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him.
You are right, Sir Gilman, and you are right to bring up his speed. But you will be a valuable asset to the team.
Of course, this knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom. Very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail! This knight shall train on, and until such a time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. God damn.
Gonna kill me here. Such bravado. Yeah. Okay.
Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve.
He bows low and bids you a good evening. Wow, we got our little shonen protagonist Worm just doing his best. Good boy. Okay. A visit from my favorite reader. What is the occasion? Oh, nothing new. Okay. Come visit me again sometime. All right, let us continue the journey. Oh, farewell, somehow wholesome Spandam voice. I never really saw it as Spandam. It's more of a
We are the knights who say, "Ni,"
kind of voice.
but with the one that rolls his R's.
Yeah. Good morning, my girl. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Ah, Dankeschön. The Moonlight Alcove. Okay. Oh. What's Rookie's status? Oh, I should look at that. Yeah, his item in the wagon. Good point. Volfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Let's loot the whole place! Okay, Volfred, but where is Rookie? Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of Rookie, his mother, and Uncle May. They have reunited by now. Liberated. Ah, my boy. Good boy. Aw, Titso is out with Jodariel? Yes. They're probably fishing together. Let's choose some music. Let's choose the Herald. Yeah. Good music.
Oh, and it immediately goes away because we're talking to someone. Lame. You find Wolfred, seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. Wolfred invites you to inquire about his past. Ask what he did to earn his sentence. Ask why the Nightwings disbanded. Ask how he knows the Lone Minstrel. Ask to be excused. So we only get one choice here, right? Because last time we've done these, it just gives us the one. So, I feel like we want to do this one. Ask why the Nightwings disbanded. You express interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Wolfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Erisa and another known as Orlech. Erisa is a former exile who conducted the rites along with Wolfred and Orlech. Orlech is a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites along with Wolfred and Erisa. Okay, they look like humans. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Once in a while, we let little Titso stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. Well, he's an imp, so yeah, that makes sense. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Erisa, we lost her. And Orlech, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Alodiel. We lost him as well, on the night when he was to be free. Whoa. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my girl. Oh, we can continue talking. Okay, sweet. Sentence time. Sweet. You ask Wolfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is he came to be in the downside. How forward of you, my girl. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. So, making books? Ah, publisher. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 617 AS, after Solium, the Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. Cool. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the High-Wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk. And sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, was there anything else? Yes. How do you know the Lone Minstrel? You ask Wolfred about his history with the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rites and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here.
This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Titso were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? And let's be excused. You thank Wolfred for his time, and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Ooh, wow. What a bit, y'all. What a bit. I have a couple follows that came in recently. I forgot to shout them out. Kane Blue River 42 and Chris Anderson 23. Thank you so much for the follows. Glad to have you here. Oh. Oh, that's interesting, Sundere Cactus. There was a reference to Orlech in the earlier bits of the game. Interesting. Okay. You would really love a Pyre pen and paper RPG, which doesn't have to focus on the rights, but just has this world where there obviously are things on the outside of sports ball that occur. Wars, empires, survival, and downside. Yes, Lyriat, that's exactly what I was saying earlier, is I would love to run a campaign in this setting. It's funny, because I'm actually going to be in a campaign as a player pretty soon through the Open Legend system, and the Open Legend system is completely, like, you can make up everything, and this setting would be perfect for that. So, I think you're onto something there, for sure. Drink the moonshine. We are depressed because we lost Ruki. Oh! Oh! Oh, Pamitha noticed we've been drinking. Haha, nice. Oh, sweet, sweet. Well, drink up, by all means, darling. Nice to find a girl after my own heart. She moves in close and lowers her voice. Oh, my. Let me tell you a little secret. That bottle there, it's enchanted. Never runs dry. Ever. Believe me, if it could, I would have known by now. Apparently was some spurned old bog crone that once tried and tried to make a never-ending poison, but kept failing utterly, till she threw away her life's work in disgust. Bog crone is one of the ones from the bogs. Yep. I fetched a good price for it. Decided to take a swig one day while on the hunt for Tamitha, when things weren't going quite as well for me as they are now, you understand. Yes, Tamitha, the sister. Turns out that stuff is pretty good. Consider it for sharing, darling. Just everything in moderation and so on, She takes a drink herself as she brushes by you. Whoa, getting a little physical there. Now I'm freaking out because I want to interact with all the options here. Let's go back to the Herald again. See if tapping any of these ridiculous amount of times calls them out. Okay, nothing. Caleb, I think you should get to know Pamitha better, quote unquote. I might be motivated now. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. So while landing on the dark side of the Sacred Mountain, for many years, Wolfred smuggled supplies and furnishings to this well-hidden locale. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land beside it.
And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please, follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, madam. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. The stars shine once more. Ooh. Okay. Hope the midnight star. Jomer the dusk star. All the stars are lighting up. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you to a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites. Oh, okay. So this is the withdrawn. That's the witch. Okay. This is the accusers. And then the bog. This is the dog. This is the doggos, right? So who should we go up against? Yeah, this isn't actually purgatory. It's just the closest thing that we have to compare it to. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go thrash the accusers. Yeah, it's more prison than purgatory. Yeah, it's a good point. Yep. The stars urge that we go to the spring of Jomuer, a long way off. Wolfred, sir, how are we to reach the spring of Yomuer in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. Can our wagon fly now? Watch, our wagon is a helicopter. Our wagon doth be a helicopter. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you will find there ought to be fewer rites. This time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many, it is difficult to say. But our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. You know, I just cast my thoughts into the future a little bit here, and I realized a problem. There is a mechanical problem of us doing this ad infinitum. Because if it requires 3 people to attend the rites, and we can only free 1 person at a time, that means there is going to be a game where we will only have 2 people left. Well, okay. And then there's going to be a game then that will only be 1 person left. Or, yes, exactly, Secronia, we're going to have to choose 2 people who will not make it out of here. Exactly, yeah. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Words of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Of course, Perv would say to stay stuck with the harpy girl. Hey, good to see you, Perv. Next morning, Wolfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon.
This old wagon is more than it appears. Of course it is. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Alright. Let's get inside our flying wagon. Oh, a crystal, floating crystal. Escasay. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components now once hidden from view. Oh, wait a minute. The final form? You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. It was in the name all along! Oh! He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! We are headed off. Let's go. After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. By the Underking! Never thought I'd soar like this again. Impossible. The Nightwings sailed the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing, though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. The black wagon can fly. Seek landing near the spring of Yomuer. Oh, look at this free flight! Free flight! We're just going! Woo! Look at this! Oh, those transitions are awesome! Right trigger to boost! Oh my gosh! Yeah, we're going all the way back to the... Wait, another flying... Wait, who dis? Oh! Wait, what? You can hear the angry hissing coming from Utmilda all the way from your position.
You think perhaps the skies belong to you? Foolish. The skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. He shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now be gone.
But I want to follow you. Woo! Oh, that was awesome. We're going all the way back to the beginning, yo. Check this out. Wait, and we're gonna bump into them. Who's this? What? My beautiful wagon! What has happened? Oh, but it is you, my wonderful Nightwings. Come to play a little trick on your good friend Manly, Oh, how very, very, very clever of you. And the damage you have caused my beautiful wagon. Doubtless it was very, very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. It is no inconvenience at all. Although I do have one request of you to make amends, that is. When next we face each other in a right, I trust you know what I shall ask of you. But would you be kind enough to stand aside and let the chastity prevail? Then we shall call it even, and when I return into the Commonwealth, I shall see to it that you or your loved ones there are suitably rewarded. Now, ta-ta! Let's bump into all the ships. Let's find them all. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Ah, here they are. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah, a pleasure to encounter you within the skies themselves, oh Nightwings!
They deliberately crashed into us, Father. Yet you still address them in such a cordial manner.
Now, Elmer, I am certain that this was an honest accident, and it appears no lasting damage has been done. Please take the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts, which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesives drawn from certain flora we may find along our long and difficult quest.
Damn you, Nightwings! You stay away from us.
No.
Woo!
Alright, who else be over here? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, right, this was the trial here.
Oh, okay. There's a secret in all of them. As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you very slowly.
We are very, very, very high above the waters. If this knight is not mistaken, this knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface there in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind.
Yes, so we will not dally. Let us continue onward. Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see Big Birch Roots, from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I am certain that Big Birch Root must have left a strong impression on you all. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Yes, indeed it was. Okay. Let's go back. RS to look around. Okay. Okay, so here's one of the ways we can... Oh, okay. The spring of Yomuer has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Biolanthius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you've already read it in the book. Yes, I have. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Yomuer Many-Mane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Ah, okay. So this is it. Now we have to choose our landing spot. Ah! Okay. Both of these Sir Gilman approves of. Express an interest in exploring the pools along this route. Now, if I remember correctly, we actually already did fall flat. I don't know who are my favorites of the triumvirates. It's really tough. It's really tough. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I didn't go past the Blue Hive, so we'll land here. You touch down in the heart of Yomuer Valley, where you faced the Fate and the Dissidents. Oh, you briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. Okay. Yeah, that's where Dalbear was. Triumvirate of Anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill. Oh, right. Barker, yeah. I don't know, they might be some of my favorites, actually. They're pretty funny. Yeah. You join your companions for a routine inspection of the wagon following its flight. Hedwin confirms the wagon's wheels withstood the shifting temperature and still appear to be in reasonable shape. Hamatha managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to dizziness or frenzy at high altitudes. Other than that, everything checks out, and the rest of the crew got through the flight without complaint. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. Okay. The Yonder Crystal seeks Sir Gilman. Okay, so there's a lot of new things in here, so let's check them out.
Oh, Grystone exhibits a flagrant disregard for natural law, thus providing light entertainment. Wait, this is one of those items where it's literally like the soccer ball and you can just ping it around places. Is there any benefit to like moving it in a specific direction? Well, I lost it. And it's gone. Singing sands. So-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel mites. Huh. Okay. So let's check out the book first, I think. There's a bunch of new chapters. Oh my god, there are some new chapters. Whoa, there are some new chapters. So, what have we not read yet? So we read all that, yes. So now here, let's get to reading. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this really like... Wait a minute. So there's 2 new... Okay. So this is just it for that one. So okay, let's get to reading, y'all. Here we go. Living in exile, in the words of Yomuer Menimane, the Alpha Chief. Once I too roamed free. I remember well those days in which I was called Chief. I traveled all the world over on my 4 good paws, and I was well adored. I wanted to grow stronger. Here at last I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you or kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit and to prolong your stay, but only for as long as needed. Your charge is to return. We call this place the downside for a reason. But in time, here you can learn to eat, to seek out shelter, and to find a certain beauty in unlikely places. You cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howlers shall descend upon you, or tempests shall shear you to pieces. That is just the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat. Consider yourself blessed if you were born a cur. If not, however, you'll have to find a means to cross these lands without the benefit of 4 strong paws. Luce Glorian believes this untamed land can be traversed through means unnatural. I thought at first that he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention. He speculates that carriages could cross this land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. Okay. Oh, good to know, Cinderae Cactus, yeah. Spend soul at the slug market to reveal more pages. Continue your journey. Okay. Return to different regions to reveal more pages. Visit the celestial landmarks to reveal more pages. Prevail over the adversaries to reveal more pages. And conduct liberation rites to reveal more pages. Okay. Forsaken lands. What do we got here? We got a lot for this one. Whoa. Okay. Check out this here. Forsaken lands. In the words of Molten Milith, the Wild Witch. Years upon long years we spent distilling life essence from many things, which all once writhed under the auspices of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. In this we have no regrets, for we learned much, and so we think did they. We earned the title Witch and were forced to flee into the downside. Here we encountered Solium Mur, and soon we gained an understanding of each other. He bade us circumnavigate these lands and catalog our findings. We felt a strong desire to expose the secrets of this land. We wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake. Indulge us both then. The words of Molten Malite, the Wild Witch. The downside prairie first appears serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Thus we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the cur Yomuer found it amenable. This sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence of the monstrosity who has roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over to the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. Okay. And Mount Elodiel. Gaining the summit of the sacred Mount Elodiel, involved no small amount of sacrifice and sorcery in varying proportion. The mountain's energies were palpable, the sensation that we felt indescribable. The lands we stood upon were closer to the stars than to the world we knew. Ooh, that's a good line. It was upon this highest point in all the downside that we first made efforts to concoct this tome, which you now read. It was there that we were stricken with a vision of the cycle of the rites and felt together, for the first, a sense of freedom unlike any we had experienced before. Oh! In seeing the cycle of the rites, they experienced freedom. A sense of freedom. Interesting. So are they going to say that the freedom was actually the friends we made along the way? But that is a subject which our comrades shall illuminate in greater detail. Okay. Celestial landmarks. Let's see. In the words of Luce Glorian Hundred Minds the Scholar, do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe your everything to them, perhaps one day even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river of my genealogy until they led me here. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge, for how is it that something can be shared but still contained within ourselves in its entirety? The stars did not respond, but set me on a quest. I sought the 9 landmarks, which they revealed to me, so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. These landmarks, emissaries of the stars, are 9 lenses through which we see the land and see ourselves in a new light. Okay. So we did that one. Oh, okay. Another one here. In the words of Luce Glorian, Hundred Minds, the Scholar, the Book of Rites. Much can be said about the Sisters of the Arch, whom we banished to the Great Beyond for deeds irredeemable. Suffice it that the details of their banishment are written in this book. The sisters in the book became inseparable, not unlike the stars, their light and the infinite darkness that engulfs them. The stars communicate to us and you in turn. The words within this book are but an edifice, a simple surface. Look past the text to the hidden meaning, to the hidden power. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Is there like a puzzle hidden within the book for like some kind of reward? The stars above, as they are not mere lights, these are not mere words. If you chance upon the Sisters of the Arch within their prison here, give them our thanks. Interesting. 9 triumvirates. So these are the ones we can look at here. At first I found it much too difficult to read, much less to write, even to grasp the quill. But the horned one, Myr, implored me. He said this is the greatest gift that he could give me in return. This is in the words of Haub the Swallow. In return for what, I asked. In return for his life, he said. But I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fight about this still. Myr is stubborn, more than I. Now, herein, and by his leave, I chronicle the 9 triumvirates. For I am of this land, unlike the rest who wish to leave. We knew not everyone could leave who wanted. Seldom would the opportunity arise. Thus did we organize those striving for the chance into 9 sets of 3. Oh. Yeah. That's sad. Words of Haub the Swallow, the Accursed. To call the Beyonders a triumvirate is to stain the others' efforts. Yet I am beholden to describe them here. A pack of bandits, loosely organized under the Sisters of the Arch, they traveled all this way into my land to take the Horned One's life, to kill my friend Myr. We thwarted them. We had them at our mercy. Mercy had become imperative to Myr. We spared their lives but banished them to darkness, far beyond these lands. Now and forever the Beyonders cling to a beholden duty to confront the true triumvirates, wherever they choose. So that whenever the true triumvirates clash, it shall be to their fullest extent. Okay. Yeah, Beyonders definitely sounds familiar. On Commonwealth, in the words of Trista Tithus, the Blessed Born. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside, and we gave our freedom so that you may yet have yours. It is an exchange we have not lightly made. It is my charge to ensure that you Should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities and also use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought that they could take me anywhere, and then they took me here where I am bound. It is your charge to be free, and not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here, and learn from what we did, and build a new and great society. A free society with wings spread wide for everyone. Alright, that is the last bit of reading. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Sir Gilman, I think. Yeah. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the sky. Through the skies.
Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case.
Tamitha overhears and joins you. Tamitha's like, oh, heights? Illusions? Oh, really? Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight.
This knight heartily concurs!
Yes. He's like, no, it is an optical illusion. And she's like, flying's not for everyone. I agree!
Though how anyone at all can stand it, he has yet to understand.
Well, let's see. What's it like to swim the waters of the Sea Dominion?
Ah, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like.
And the like? Oh my. Oh my.
Though this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface.
Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Oh, of course he is. Sir Gilman gained +1 hope for the next rite. Awesome. Alright, yes, now that we've heard the Beyonders mentioned, let's talk to Sandra. Once more, you have returned to me. What is it, reader? What is on your mind? Ah, my best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not yet know me very well, but I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come to visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit, one forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little, you understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you, an old farmer who vowed to help her friends be free again, only to end up spending all her time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh, I know about your loves, or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Fear not, of course, I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, why, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose that I have said too much. Thank you, as ever, for the visit. You have given me a lot to think about. More than you know. She laughs again, softly. Alright, scribe trial for our fastest boy! Oh good, just as I was beginning to feel more bored even than usual. Yes, fastest boy. So these masteries are useless in this test. Because, well, Alright. It is time. We asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Sir Gilman. Let's go fast! You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself. It's alright, not much stock can fit in him. Though let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears in heed of the summons. Master Reader, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? Sir Gilman's like, why do we have to go into a crystal, an interdimensional crystal? Am I in trouble? What did I do? Is this a problem? All right. Gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast and fast and fast and fast. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, worm. You answer to me here. As you will, Your Highness. Your Highness, I like the sound of that. Though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me then, worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge. All right. The time has come for our boy to move so fast. No! No! Whoops! Too fast, too fast. No! I keep missing! He's too fast! No! I suck! I suck! I have to get used to his speed. Also the fact that his Hey! You left the gate open! The enemy's gate is down. Let's go. No! Quick, no! Did we lose? Oh, okay, we got some time. Yes, got it. All right. I should have got the life stealing one. He's already fast enough that it doesn't really matter. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, come on! Ah, we lost. Okay, we'll redo it again. That's okay. Yeah, I have to lead them away. Yeah, you're right, yeah. That is the trick, but... Curses! See, we're getting all the dialogue, that's what it is. Laughable, the worm lacks any concept of his foolishness. I would tell you not to waste my time, worm, but the truth is that my time is there for you to waste. Do you think you could do better than that? Yes, we can do better. Excellent. Another opportunity to prey upon the worm. And then, like, Sir Gilman's like, wait, what was that? Like, what was that? Did she say something that she wants to pray to me? No, Sir Gilman, please. No. It's not anything like that. Ah, because I am not worthy of being prayed to until I have regained my honor. And scoop boop shoobity doo. Chase the little worm. No! Super dead! No! Okay. Jeez, the animation made it seem like I didn't make it. Boom! Juked him! Get good! No! He was able to get it that well? No! Ah! Got him. Okay, there we go. 5 away, y'all. What? What? Come on! What? 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 No! No! Ah! I always forget how to use his, What? No, I jumped! I pressed jump! No! Ah! What would be your Haikyuu dream team? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can call with the insults, Sandra. Like, I've got this. Distressed screaming and confused Kermit noises. Hello, it's me. I'm trying to put my worm where it ought to be. When I try to sing, this, talent that I bring, it occasionally isn't sufficient. Okay, there we go. Oh, almost overshot the pyre there. Oh, that was close. No! Nice dodge, ye filthy bastard. Oh, almost got him, That was rather simple right there. This snake is extra freaky. He like burrows into the ground every time. It's like there's a 6 inches of goop. Okay, there we go. Got him. Well done. Huzzah! This knight prevails! I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Got him! Yeah. Yay, the floating crystal is back! Master Reader, this knight is humbled after having passed that sorceress test. Wah! By the scales of the Under King Oris! What is that you have? You received Oris's scale for completing Sir Gilman's trial. Sir Gilman jumps 30% farther than usual! Our boy is gonna get even more bouncy? Oh! Oh! Ooh, okay, that's our Zippy boy is gonna become a Hinata boy. Yeah. Yeah, Sandra, the worm is sufficient, but my lovely reader, I for one cannot shut up about. God bless her literate soul. Yes. Wow, this one deserves some leveling up, because I'm guessing they're gonna either do 3% more per leveling, which means it'll either go up to 60%, or if it's 5%, then it'll go up to 80%. Whoa, this one could be insane. Ping. Pong. Nope, wrong way. Nope. No! I'm trying to send it down. Whatever. What's this? Anything here? Okay. Ooh, Gay needs to be leveled here. For sure. That is a lot of inspiration. Definitely Titso as well. And Pamitha. So that could be a new squad. We could put in Gay, Titso, and Pamitha. What would be their difference here? So Pamitha would be dodgy defense, kinda. Actually, Pamitha would be pretty good on offense. Maybe Gay would actually be better on offense because she can res quicker. What would we give her? Well, we would give Titso the money item. And we give her probably the Titan Tooth. And we give her like a... Yeah, healing stuff for the Pyre. And that would drag out the match and make it pretty good. That's a good build. I can see that being a good build. All right. Explore. You end up spending part of the day with Sir Gilman, exploring the area surrounding your wagon. You learned this area used to be a swimming hole many years ago.
'Tis such a tragedy that this knight cannot go for a simple swim here in the Yomuer Valley.
Your lasting memory of the place is standing by the shore, imagining the feel of the water. As you head back in silence, you wonder which of the vocations to pursue. Hey, vocation time! Forage for resources. We haven't ever foraged for resources. I feel like because we're just now starting to lose party members, this is starting to lose value. Mentoring a companion. Help me out, y'all. Mentoring a companion does not use their inspiration, right? It just gives flat XP. I feel like we gotta mentor a companion then. And we have to mentor someone that's like literally about to level. So we can Pamitha, and she'll get a mastery, which would be pretty good. Titso. Oh, Titso's really close. 400. And it gives, what does it give? 500 or 350? Help me out here. Oh, whoa. This background. Ooh, has this always been there? Am I just now? Yeah, they've always been there. Yeah. I'm blind, yeah. Is it 1,000? No, it's not 1,000. How much is it? How much is it really? Because it's not 1,000. There's no way it's 1,000. 1,000 flat? Jeez. I could level Gay up all the way to 3. That's nuts. That would put her to 1950, which would be 650 in the next one. But that, how much, can I tell how much inspiration she has? How can I tell how much inspiration? Current inspiration, 500. So then, help me out here, chat. I need to do some math here. So if we level up Pamitha, she'll go to 1950. She'll need she'll need 525 in order to go up to the next rank. The inspiration amount that would be applied is not all of it. It's not 500 all of it. It applies like how much? Like 50% of the award that you get? You would probably get the 650 after one right, assuming you win. Okay, I think we're going to mentor Pamitha then. I mean, especially since she just brushed by us with a little bit of a seduction. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. You and Pamitha spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rites. I was definitely reviewing some aspects, if you know what I'm saying, such as the properties of the aura. You sense she gained something from it. Yes, all this aspect reviewing definitely led to her gaining something. Private lessons. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether or not you like it. Whew, all right, let's do a mastery. While flying, Pamitha moves faster. Okay, I don't know how much faster, so that's something. Pamitha can use her dash ability in rapid succession and for less stamina. Oh. Because all other dash abilities cost 100% stamina, right? So probably a double dash, basically. Sleight of Wing. Slate of Wing. Some of the spelling in this can be weird. After saluting her adversaries, Pamitha instantly switches places with her nearest ally. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Greater celerity, Pamitha permanently gains +8 quickness. Whoa! 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 Alright. While casting her... Okay, what's this? For 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves 30% faster than usual. Oh. Yes, I knew it was the sleight of hand reference, for sure. I was just wondering if that's literally how you spell it. While casting her aura, Pamitha can trigger an aura burst that banishes nearby adversaries. Okay, that's nice. If Pamitha is banished while Winged Fury's effect is active, Winged Fury, she returns twice as quickly as usual. Okay, so if you kill someone, you banish them, you move faster, and you accidentally run into something, then you return back with half the revival, which is basically removing 4 seconds off of your... It's okay. Pamitha permanently gains +4 quickness, presence, and hope, making her better all around. Oh. Oh, the presence is actually insane, though. Because, yeah, that's 50% more aura radius. I think this is better. Because if she's flying, double dashing, and then move faster while flying, this is a... Like, this is a... Yeah, this is the way to go. Let's go. I hadn't thought of it quite that way, Rita, darling. Okay. Got Pamitha set up. Let's go. Often you will notice that one tree is self-improvement and the other one is team strategy. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Conduct the rites here soon against Lendl and the accusers. Okay. Let's go. I think Jodariel doesn't have a burst dash, but actually has a... if you kill someone while dashing, you reset all your stamina back to full. Ah, Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something. So much, though, that you are hesitant to approach him. But you approach him anyway. Exile is too light a sentence for this night! Calm down, all caps, Sir Gilman. He notices you then and seizes up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire.
Greetings to you, noble Master Reader. What brings you to this night this afternoon?
Sir Gilman is attempting to make small talk. Such venting of emotion is uncommon, even for the likes of this particular Worm Knight. Sir Gilman is making enough racket to be cause of some fair amount of concern. So, if we do the ask him if everything is all right thing, we're basically giving him the opportunity to lie. But if we do this, we don't let him lie. I think we'd be kind with our little worm. You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected. But then, Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. I love that he says the word horrors, because it's horrors! Horrors! You know? Arrararra! Arrars! Cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Then you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here then are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. Yes, that's the Commonwealth's capital. Or old capital. This night stood there on the front lines while the high-wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them, shrieking with laughter all the while. This night he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Sir Deluge! If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum, it might have held at least a while longer. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee, as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. Oh shoot, stream disconnected. Hold up a minute. What's going on? Internet's fine. Well, I guess this might just be a thing that goes through the VOD, though. Alright, well. Hopefully, eventually this will go well, but for now, I'm gonna keep playing. This will eventually go back on the VOD. Hold on, everyone who's watching the VOD here. Just checking to see what went down here so I can figure out a way to solve it. Yeah, I'm still connected to the internet. At least I think so. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself real quick here.
Alright, everyone, I will be right back. I'm going to try and solve this real quick here.
All right, everyone. If you're here watching the VOD, I'm just jumping on here to basically say, so sorry, the stream had to end abruptly, so I'm going to end this discussion here really quick with Sir Gilman. I'm going to kind of talk it out really quick, make sure the game saves, and yeah. But it's pretty dumb. We had some stupid, I guess, just construction workers not really looking, seeing where they're going, and they broke our internet in the middle of this whole thing there. So I'm gonna have to be quickly adjusting and dealing with that, but still get to record this here, so that all works out pretty well. But yeah, those of you that weren't there to stream it, at least you'll get to see it in the VOD. So we'll just talk this one out and then we'll be done. Thus came time for the penance, and this night, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did the knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters in the Sea of Solace, where once we met the Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When he encountered you and the Nightwings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. I can't read right now. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps under King Orus yet has plans in store, in which this knight may play a part. Yes. This night he clings, however vainly, to that hope.
He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him be for now. You sense he feels relieved at having shared all this. Very cool story stuff, though. Oh, and we updated his roster bio. Cool. So 3 years exiled, motive not applicable, crime none. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Awesome. So, I'm gonna exit here. Yep, it just saved. That's good. And we don't want anyone to miss too much of this here. So we'll be quitting the game at this point. Exit campaign. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much for checking out the stream, y'all. No one is here live right now because we lost internet. But if you're here checking out the VOD, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.